Alright guys, thank you for coming back to another video for Franchise Hockey Manager. And we left off about in the middle of January, and we're just going to keep on rolling through. I don't think we're going to make any trades. The board 11-3 in our last 14 games. The draft evaluation's coming together. So pretty much, I mean, we're doing well. There's not too much to go over, too much to talk about. We won 8-1 against Ottawa, and so we're really just gonna keep on moving along. Let me check the roster, see where we're at. Oh, Burakovsky is injured. He's day-to-day, so we'll see actually if he'll be able to go in the game versus Toronto. Let's see, roster. He's day-to-day, but he's 100%, so I think he'll be all right. I think he'll be fine. And so is Wilson. But I think, let's sit Burakovsky for this game just to be safe. We have that option. We can do it. So we're gonna adjust the lines, and then we will finish. We will sim the game. So we won 5-2 against Toronto. Nice rebound for us. Niskanen got 3 assists, which is really good. Kuznetsov scored, Beagle scored, Eller, and then Johansson. So pretty good. Can't complain. And we PK was perfect. So that should fix. Hopefully, Burakovsky sitting is all right, and he won't be day to day anymore. So, and then we'll go back to simulating. Let's see, roster. Oh, he has bronchitis. Oh. All right. Well, we'll keep going. We'll take it week by week. That's all right. We'll go week by week. We're really in no rush here. Especially because they're depth guys. There's really no sense. Like, we win 3-2 against Columbus. There's really no sense for us to risk further injury to those guys. We win against Ottawa 3-2 in a shootout. So maintaining our success, which is always good. Burakovsky is back. That's good. Bork improves at right wing. So what I want to look at here is I want to change some of this stuff, change that to team point leaders. We can do league leaders in points, and then yesterday's scores really don't matter. We can change that to league leader in goals, just to see where everyone's at. And yeah, we'll leave standings the same. So let's change. I've wasted some time on this, but let's change Winnick. Actually, Winnick can stay. Was it Conley? No, it was Bork. That was it. It was Bork. All right, so let's go roster strategy. All right, so I'll have Burakovsky play over Jay Beagle. And hold on. Are we one short? We are. Oh, then we can leave Burke in. My bad. And we'll put Beagle at center for his face-off. So, all right. So we'll simulate. Let's just go next month. Because Tom Wilson, I don't know what's up with him, but if he's still out, let's just roll with it. Because we need to get some simming done anyway. So we're on a little bit of a win streak now. We've won quite a few games in a row. If you're new to the series, you can see this by looking at the top right. You can see we won against Chicago 4-0. And then we play Philadelphia. We have a back-to-back 2. We lose, and then we win 2-1. So the trade deadline is coming up in March, and I think the only thing, we shut out St. Louis. I think the only thing we need to look at really is maybe tweaking the defense. And the only thing I'd really like to tweak is I would like to move Brooks Orpik. But how do you move Brooks Orpik and get back, a suitable defenseman? That's what I don't know. That's why I don't know. So we lose against New Jersey, and I think I'll stop the simulating, actually. All right. So we're going to Niskanen is injured with a bruised jaw. Just nothing. Boudreaux was fired from Minnesota. That's interesting. That's cool. Carl Alzner was injured. He'll be out 3 weeks. Oh, maybe that's why. All right, so let's put in Chorney. Niskanen is still good to go. He has a bruised jaw. And we'll take out Winnick. Yeah, we'll take out Winnick and put in Wilson. So that should fix the lines for us real quickly. So yeah, the only thing is, like, let's I was talking about Orpik a little bit. Let's take a look at Orpik. So his offensive rating isn't that great. Defensively and physically, he's really solid. But again, his contract, he still has like 2 or 3 years, and so that's sort of the issue. Is Alzner's a solid defenseman, but he's not really going to like blossom, more so than what he is. So it would be nice if we could get a defenseman to sort of come in and improve, hopefully, and sort of if we get a defenseman that can continue to grow and improve, we can then, put Orpik on that third line. But right now, I think once Alzner gets back, that's what we'll do. We'll put Alzner at that second line, drop Orpik to a third, just to save him time. But depending on what happens in the playoffs and how the team plays, we shouldn't ignore that possibility of moving Orpik. And we're going to have to find a team that's willing to take him. So Niskanen should be back. He's almost 100%. And then we also have Alzner coming back. So we lose against Montreal. We've hit a little bit of a losing streak. I don't know if it's because of the injuries. I don't know what the deal is. Actually, let me check. Wow, so here's a pretty big deal between LA and Montreal. The LA will get Radulov and Zach Redmond, and Montreal will be getting Pavlik, a goaltender, and Jake Muzzin. So that's, I don't know, that'll shake things up for them. And I think our options, hold on. I'm trying to figure out where to go to stop the sim when a player is injured. There we go. Because I think that's why we're losing games. That we're sitting out players. And so that's what's costing us. So Alzner is back. Schmidt is out, so we can... Wait a minute, isn't Alzner back? Oh, he's out. Oh. Okay, so we have to call up... Sorry, I'm a little bit slow here behind the 8-ball, a little bit tired trying to get out this video, but... so we're going to call up Bowie. He can play in the NHL. They're still not playing him in Hershey. I don't get that, but we'll plug him in right away, and then we'll see what the AI wants to do. So we have Oshie Johnson, Eller Beagle. Yeah, I think definitely once Alzner gets back, we're going to drop Orpik. I'm pretty sure. I think that's the right move for us. We're going to sim another week, and then I'll end the video there. But I think that's what we should do. And I think we should look to move Orpik. I don't know what it's going to take, but I think that should be our main goal, to get that money off the books. All right, so Niskanen is injured. We'll leave it right here. We'll see how the numbers are for us. We won't go any further. But Niskanen is out a long time. Nate Schmidt is out. So is Alzner. And pretty much we're doing all right. You know, power plays first, penalty killing second. We've sort of hit a rough patch. Let's check the standings to see where we are. Divisionally, we're all right, 71 points. We're 5 back of the Red Wings. They're still on pace. The last 10 have been a little bit rough for us, but you know, we're... Holy crap, the Blackhawks. Huh! 91 points. They've only lost 13 games. Wow. Wow. I need to take a photo of that. I can't believe that. Hold on, let me take a... Let me just save that screenshot. That's incredible. I have to post that to Twitter. But anyway, so let's take out, you know, you look at the league, we're 3rd in the NHL. So we're doing really well. We just need to, I think now that our injury bug has hit us, we need to shore up the defense a little bit. But other than that, I think we're on track for a good season. I think we're on track. Let's take a look at the league leaders in the NHL, and you can see Crosby is leading in goals. Ovechkin is second. They are tied. Assists, pretty much no one for us. Ovechkin is trailing significantly in points, but that's all right. And I think that's pretty much, yeah. Beagle is actually, like I said, he's a really good face-off person, and there's no reason why he shouldn't be taking draws, whatever line he's on. So, and I think the last thing I wanted to take a look at was in the minor system. I want to watch out for Bowie's development, because he needs to come along for us for the future. Again, next year, if we trade away, well, Orpik's lefty. Let's see if Bowie can play. Can you play both? No, he's a right defenseman. Yeah, it just depends what we want to do. Again, we can put Alzner at this point. When Alzner gets back, I'll probably bump him up to second, and then bump him up to second, and then we bump Orpik down to 3. But we have options. But I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Like I said, here we are. I am second, or we're first in the Metropolitan, so we're doing well. But like the Capitals of the past, they've had great regular seasons, but can't convert for the Stanley Cup. So hopefully that ends this year. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.